was a pretty strange morning yesterday. I actually left the house yesterday morning feeling quite expectant and anticipated just a smooth grey morning. I don't know what it was. I just seemed to have a confidence yesterday that I don't normally have. But then I think, as usual, when we seem so sure of things, something obviously goes wrong. First thing that went wrong is that our setup took forever. We ended up running 50 minutes behind, and so the sound check that normally starts at 9 a.m. And run through didn't start till 9:50, and we had to basically power our way through a run through of the set in about 25 minutes. And that wasn't the easiest thing to do because we had a new drummer and we had a new bass player, neither of which had played with us before. So that was the first struggle, but we got through that. And then, right before service started, we have a countdown video that plays. The screen is up behind me, and there's a countdown the video plays, and we always start right on time. And so we take the stage at about 60 seconds to go. And I flip on my monitor pack, which is down on my belt line, and I can't hear anything. So I tap my mic, and I can't hear anything. I strum my guitar a little bit, and I can't hear anything. So I kind of give this worried look to Matt, who's running sound, that I've got nothing in my ears. And then I look behind me and look at the screen, and there's 9 seconds left. So I end up accepting the inevitable, that I was going to be able to do this thing without monitors. Which is real difficult to do, by the way, in the room that we're set up in. So I pull my ears out, and we just power through that first set. I don't know if I was singing on key or what, but I couldn't actually hear anything other than the drums. So interesting morning there. The first set actually was pretty high energy in terms of the songs we chose, but it was a real battle, I think, for all of us up there. We did Rain Down and Happy Day and Here Is Our King, and they are probably our three most highest energy, rockingest song, if that's even a word, songs that we do. And I felt like everybody who was on the platform was giving it their all. I mean, I was looking around and everybody was just into it. But for whatever reason, the congregation just weren't into it yesterday. I mean, it was just blank, dead stare faces all for all three songs. And it's tough to take when you're trying to lead people somewhere and no one's following. So I felt really down coming off of first set. When we left that platform, it was like, man, an immediate ministry crisis going on here. Should I be doing this? Am I the right guy for the job? Is this really what I'm called to? All these things that run through my mind. And then my wife came over to me and gave me a little back massage, and she's like, it's all right, we just all have an off day every now and then. So anyway, I finally got over myself and realized that there wasn't much more that I could do. We were giving it our all, and that's all we can. The message yesterday was on knowing our worth before God. I should preface it with this. All this previous week we've had a booth going on at UCI. It was freshman week, and we had a booth there. We handed out free snacks, free sodas, invitations, and so we actually had a large number of students at church yesterday. And a lot of them were first time, or they were students who had been coming to the summit and had brought friends. So bigger than normal crowd. It was pretty packed yesterday. And so Scott's message was definitely geared as an evangelistic message, and really understanding that God loves us no matter what. And out of that, we went into Till I See You, Hillsong United song. And it was the polar opposite from the first set. It was just everybody immediately found this place of intimacy with God. We had communion going on at the same time, and there was just this incredible atmosphere of worship, and it was intense. It was almost electric. So I didn't feel like we were doing anything different, but I definitely feel like Scott's message possibly helped set the atmosphere for the second set, and there was an air of expectancy that was going on afterwards. So, and we actually ended the set. We normally end with two kind of slower songs, and you know, that's great and all, but it always sets the atmosphere for after the service to be a little bit dull, or a little bit tense, in that nobody wants to kind of break the atmosphere. So I decided that we were going to end the service with a faster song. So we did Your Love Is Amazing, and we sped it up and we rocked it harder. And I've had emails yesterday afternoon and today saying that it was great, thanks very much for doing that, and really good decision, can we do that again? So I'm probably going to try and figure out a way to make that happen every week, I think. But as it has been before, second set way better than the first. So Clinton, who was playing drums for the first time, did an awesome job. Thanks for that, Clinton. And also Robert Bowman, who was sitting in on bass, just did a phenomenal job. Really pleased that he could make it and play with us yesterday. So thanks very much, both of you guys. And again, to my whole team. You know, I don't think I say this enough, but my team are awesome. I just have such an incredible group of musicians who really desire to use their talent for God's glory, and really desire just to worship. And I'm so pleased that I get to serve alongside them, let alone be in a position of leadership. I mean, it just blows me away. It's amazing. So looking for a bass player for next week. Don't have anyone lined up yet, so that's going to be fun. Trying to get that monkey off my back. Next week's going to be great. See you then.